If you don't know, Helldivers is a parody of America because we love spreading democracy whether you want it or not.
I don't go out there and make nature my f***ing slut. I deserve that.
You're talking shit about America? Except we're so democratic, we use other countries to spread our democracy. Just ask. You are here because you are tired of AI slop that milk Helldivers with useless videos that will contain pointless tier lists for a game so casual that team killing is not looked down upon, but encouraged because it's funny. Yeah, I thought I missed it. It was just one little shrapnel. No, you want the definitive Helldivers video that will stand the test of time and never need an update. Now, I'm gonna guide your smooth-brained, crayon-eating Helldiver ass through this game so you don't end up blowing yourself. Oh, you son of a... Blowing yourself up. Why did you cut the clip right there? The first thing that will define you as a Helldiver is the name of your ship. Choose wisely because it will become your legacy. The Fist of Self-Service. That's the one.
Yes.
Next, you will want to pick your gender, because let's say you pick a woman, that will affect your driving in the game.
Triple kill.
I'm just kidding, the driving in this game is pure ass. But if you pick a male, there are two routes you can go. The wholesome give every bro a hug, because just a little bit can help keep the intrusive thoughts away.
That's called democracy.
What did I just stumble into?
A bunch of dumbasses.
Alright, you guys need to hug and make up right now.
Make out?
You can make out too.
If you're gay, then you're gay. Don't pretend that you're straight. You could be who you are any day.
Never mind.
If you're straight, well, that's great.
And then there's the dark route, a goon diver, where you jump on a grenade to save Seif-chan. No, troopers, no!
Thank you for saving us, Josh.
Wait, you don't know what a Seif-chan is? You see, when a man is defending the city of Super Earth and he hears a female voice come from one of these Seif guards,
Betrayal.
the fans on Reddit will create this narrative that goes from wholesome to Rule 34 in just a few days of the Seif Guard's introduction to the game that you Xbox fans unfortunately missed out on. There ain't no way a zombie horde's gonna kill us, man. Who the fuck threw the grenade?
Suicide.
Which one of you dumbasses threw the grenade? We lost another one, dude. I turn away for another second, dude. Every time I turn around, oh my god, we lost all of them. We lost all... Oh, no, one's alive.
And that, kids, is how I met your mother.
Now you might be asking, what is killing all of our future wives? Well, there are two factions in the game, the bugs and the robots. Each has a distinct way to kill you. The bugs are soft and squishy and attack with numbers. He's just confused, like, what are you doing? He didn't even told you. Democracy will protect. Okay, never. Okay.
King of the hill.
The robots have armor and require weapons of penetration. So how do you effectively kill these enemies of democracy? Since you came looking for help in Helldivers, you might be looking for guidance on what primary, secondary, and grenades you should bring along. I'm not going to talk about that because that is boring. There aren't enough variations to make even a full video on them. But the real meat and milkable media for this ragdoll game are the gadgets you call down Hellpod style to help aid in spreading freedom.
Immovable object.
Oh my god.
That wasn't my goal, but that looked pretty good. Since you can only pick 4 from this massive list of what the game calls drop pods, you need to pick the right tool for the job. And to effectively answer that, it's now tier list time. Now, lesser YouTubers would bore you going through all these weapons and explaining it in detail like it's some hardcore military simulator. I have spreadsheets, dude. There are just 3 categories weapons fit into. Big Boom, 53 kills, baby. No Boom, and when I get bored of Big Boom.
Damn it.
I think the bug knocked me in front of you. But I hear you demand a tier list. Oh, you're gonna regret that, buddy. Playing Helldivers 2 with your friends, obviously S tier. No need to explain that.
I think I found the giant dick. I got all 5 sperm. So super uranium is basically just metal in liquid form, like T1000.
So you're picking up metal cum, dude.
So the dick is shooting liquid metal.
Then you have playing with random strangers, like that group that did hug and make out. Eventually they did hug, but there was no kissing in the game yet. Aww.
Yeah, because it wasn't planned. Sometimes it's an accident.
How does a gay couple have a baby by accident?
So there is no excuse of not having friends to play Helldivers deprive you from its fun unless those random strangers happen to kick you from the game without warning to invite their friend.
What did I do again?
I'm assuming they probably kicked you because they probably had a buddy.
That's okay, but at least text it.
A good Helldiver will warn their fellow comrade before booting them when a friend is joining. I'm good guy Helldiver. Then you have playing this game solo without anyone. That is clearly F tier. That is just sad and pathetic. And I want to ask them, what the hell is wrong with you? Are you retarded? Do you also prefer sex alone? Everyone agrees microtransactions are F tier because they are scummy for so many reasons, and yet Helldivers is only slightly better than most because of these things called super credits are findable in-game. Oh, baby. I don't think I've ever gotten 30 credits on a mission. Now, before I go into what you buy with these super credits, I need to explain why the microtransactions in Helldivers 2 is not that great using the how fair is the monetization tier list. At the top, you have no gameplay is paid. They offer plenty of great cosmetics without having to spend a dime. I can't wait for Halloween to talk about the current game I'm playing, Outlast Trials, as it's going to be the horniest video I will ever make, and that's with the nudity filter turned on.
This is the most weird looking outfit I've ever seen.
I always play a game for the purest experience. Then below that, you have games that you don't pay for gameplay, but they don't offer a lot of cool cosmetics for free. Then below that, you start to pay for gameplay, like Weapons and Heists and Payday 2, but thankfully only the host needs to buy it. Then you have games that you don't pay for gameplay, but then grinding your life away is the name of the game. Then you have paid gameplay and cosmetics and the grind that, despite loving Helldivers 2, it starts to feel closer to what Destiny 2 is like with their content updates.
It's because so much of quality and like delight in our craft comes from over delivery, right? Like we shouldn't ship this because it's an over delivery above and beyond what they expected.
Now, how does this relate to Helldivers 2? Well, that requires yet another tier list that I will explain later, but for now you can pause, judge me, and please comment how I'm wrong. That's called YouTube engagement. These super credits you can get 3 ways: waste your life farming them, which I don't do, buy them, which I also don't do, or just stumble upon them while playing and get a tiny hit of dopamine, where each 10 super credits found is saving you 10 cents, which leads to a bigger dopamine hit when you find the second 100 super credit stash found in my 170 hours of playing Helldivers 2. Oh, dude, that was 100! That was 100 super samples, dude!
What?
So what do you do with these super credits? When you have 1,000 V-Bucks, you can now invest in a war bond. These pure-blooded American inflation-proof bonds might give you a new weapon to play with, a new grenade to throw, or a new gadget that will make America's wasteful spending on wars seem trite as you get blown up immediately and continue on because democracy. But most importantly, it gives you emotes and capes. Now, Helldivers did do something I didn't think was possible, made me realize that Al-Qaeda was right all along. Suicide bombing is incredibly fun. After that comment just now put me on an FBI list that nuke that is a backpack called Hellbomb because it sends everything in a 10,000 meter radius or 100 American feet to hell. 88, dude. 88 motherfucking kills, dude. It's the only real weapon I will ever need, so much that I will never need to play Battlefield 6 to get my explosion boner.
I'm the squad leader, so I have the bomb on me. So I see the enemy's fortress. Suddenly gunfire just comes. I arm the bomb, tick-tock, tick-tock, boom. Game over, we win.
But you didn't come here to learn about what weapons to use from an idiot, because you first need to learn how to communicate. There are 3 ways you can use your mic to let players know what is going on.
You need a stim. No.
What did you
Damn
do?
it. I'm trying to stim you.
I didn't need a stim, dude.
Fucking goddamn it.
I didn't need a stim.
I didn't know you had a backpack.
But I only use mics with people I know because stranger danger. When I play, the most avid way I communicate with fellow Space Marines is texting. As someone that has social anxiety when engaging with humans, typing is great, at least for us PC users. Sorry, console players, it's why we're called the master race. Now, is typing effective? No. Will it get people killed? Yes.
Rub.
I meant to say The last and only bad way to communicate is to team kill when you accidentally team kill someone else. Don't be that guy that gets upset in a game that has big boom if you get caught up in said big boom. But when in Rome, kill the traitors of democracy with that pocket nuke. It can always kill all traitors around you or accidentally when you forgot you had it selected.
I'm sorry.
Do you like to get hard? Are you afraid of numbers? There are 10 levels, but that's all fake news. It's really only 3. 1 through 7 is journalist mode, 8 and 9 are normal, and 10 is hard. Now, this might shock you that I, a masochistic enjoyer, would settle to play on difficulty 8, and I can explain. You see, those super credits you find in the levels, the higher the difficulty, the less you will find of these super crack. It's why most people farm on difficulty 4. It's the G spot of super credits. Since I don't farm, difficulty 8 is just right in terms of challenge, super credits, and being able to bring whatever weapon I want. I can remember the first time I ever got stepped on by a mech in 2015 with Helldivers 1. Now, the benefit of a sequel is they improved the mechs by allowing you to call in more mechs per mission, and you have the actually smart community for picking the option to reduce the way too long 10-minute cooldown to around 6 minutes, allowing more mechs per minute. Oh, look at the recall time, dude! Holy shit. But there are crane-eating Helldivers with skill issues that will tell you mechs need more armor because they use it wrong. Everyone knows that mechs are massive firepower, but paper thin in terms of staying alive. The only time you should die is if you're not paying attention. Where am I? What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Oh god. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Now, I'm glad that we have mechs in the game, but I need to vent a little bit here quickly. Where the fuck are the vehicles? I love the motorcycle, the tank, the APC from the first game. I also want mailgun wrecks. I also want railgun mechs. Give us more options than the first game, not less, for the love of God. Don't you dare blame the physics of the car sucking ass as an excuse not to add cool shit in the game. I mean, Payday 2 added cars in a game that was not designed to have them at all, and it was so fucking cool despite the jank.
It's so fun to do, though.
The adrenaline rush of driving with a car is like, you're like, oh fuck, don't crash.
I want to make a side note on top of the side note for why I don't get the insane praise Helldivers 2 gets for its updates. When this video gets released, there is a game called Riftbreakers that came out in 2021 that now, after 4 years, is adding the most requested feature, co-op, to the game for free. That is what sequels do, and yet they are releasing it as a goddamn free update. I'm not getting paid to promote it. My channel isn't that big yet. I just loved the game when it was only single player. You play as a mech, so anyone that is disappointed in Helldivers 2's mechs, you will not be disappointed there. It's basically Factorio focused on combat. So if you're looking for a great game to play with your friends on top of Helldivers 2, if you can convince them to get away and buy another game, I know it will be a struggle for me. I highly recommend Riftbreakers. I love capes. I have no complaints about the capes. As a guy, I love the physics. They look sexy. They make me rock hard. Before we get to the part that I hope doesn't upset people, I want to ask a question. What is a co-op game that didn't sell even 1 million copies, but despite that, the developers, without monetization beyond just buying the game, kept updating it for years because they wanted to not only make the game better and more interesting, but also give back to the community beyond just paid content? Keep that in mind as we head into this even more heated of a rant that I want to age poorly, because that means the game isn't flatlining. While everyone else has been comparing Helldivers 2 monetization and updates to insert shittygame.exe, and people have been praising the developers for the past year and a half for the amount of updates and not the quality or epic cool shit compared to how much money they bring in.
New content that other games wish they could add at this speed.
I mean, the Halo update is going to be out by the time this video is live, and not only is it 50% more expensive, it's basically just some reskinned weapons with a suppressor. Why didn't they add the Warthog or the Rocket Hog or the one with the Gauss cannon? Why is there not at least one stratagem that drops either an energy sword, a Spartan laser, a gravity hammer, or the other cool shit from Halo? I know it's ODST, not Spartans, and Helldivers isn't a power fantasy, but cool toys don't need to be overpowered to be fun. The bare minimum is they just need to work when they come out.
Kill it. Oh, what? Is it limited range on that thing?
Didn't even shoot where the target was, dude. Now, maybe I don't play any live service games. Most of the ones that I would consider would be on this short list here. Terraria, Stardew Valley, Deep Rock Galactic, Barotrauma, My Industry, Space Marine 2, Bang on Balls, Human Fall Flat, and Atlas Trials. All do not have their new gameplay behind a paywall or a grind wall. Maybe you even heard of Magicka, the first game from the developers of Helldivers 2. Jesus, Magica wasn't a game that got massive updates, but it did have actual microtransactions that you didn't buy at all for a lot of reasons, except for the Vietnam one. That one was pretty cool. Then Arrowhead Studios made the first Helldivers, which also had microtransactions, but you could buy them all either on sale or bundled and save a ton of money. Then you have my literal favorite co-op game, Payday 2, that sure has a metric fuck ton of microtransactions that I happily paid for because I could wait and buy them for cheap. Some of you might be knowing where I'm heading with this little rant. Either make the war bonds cheaper or make the updates and the war bonds better to justify the high price.
Microtransactions now in that game make up more than half of the revenue.
Why do you think they are releasing on Xbox? Because they are kind? They are goddamn CEOs and they need new cows to milk. So I just want to warn you that Arrowhead Studios has always put gameplay behind a paywall, but now as a live service game they can increase the prices threefold and make sure to never wow you but whelm you with each new content update.
Sometimes we have to tell them, like, we shouldn't ship this because we had a wrong internal definition of what success was.
Sure, they now allow you to find the super credits in game, but by just playing the game, it's going to get worse every year, as I, at the end of July, could not get over half of the war bonds in my 170 hours. My friend has double that playtime and is just missing 3. Now, fans of Helldivers 2 might say, but you can farm the super credits. Maybe I never played a game with farmable currency before, and the fact that before this game, I didn't even know that was in my vocabulary.
You'll be able to learn and, like, read the map.
Dude, I got 10.
Here comes the money.
The farming life just ain't for me. I'm more into the extermination role, as most of the war bonds aren't even worth getting anyways. My fucking grenade launcher can do that! And yeah, great war bond, by the way. Amazing war bond. Like, this is like retardation levels of like, let's put a pause on this rant to talk about a positive thing. I don't know of any game that has so many fun bugs. I mean, things that is clearly jank, but offer so much joy and stupendous laughter at what is going on that I want to brighten the mood a little bit and showcase some of them to you right now.
If I can jump off the roof of my house to the grass and not get hurt, then you can do the exact same thing, and I'm just a regular ass person. I'm not even a soldier. Come on, man.
I love that you're saying that as your character's bugged out. Sure, there are non-funny bugs like the invisible fire tornadoes or putting the coordinates to the objective to C5 and it doesn't register that I'm at C5. I said C5. But we are here talking about the funny ones like the AT-ATs becoming planes.
Oh! What the hell's he doing? He's flying. Down.
Now, as goofy as it is to see things spaz out, I think one aspect we can all agree is boring and is fighting the third faction, the Illuminate. All the major orders we failed required us to fight them, blame me. I was busy having fun fighting the bugs and the robots. Make the Illuminate more fun than just fighting zombies and these flying dudes. I liked that the first game had cool attacks that kind of resembled a bullet hell.
Oh my god.
There was a trilogy curse given what happened with Payday 3 and more recently Killing Floor 3, so please don't make Helldivers 3, just keep this game alive by making it better and having more cool shit to the point that this little rant will age like milk, because I want to be able to return throughout the next 5 years and continue to enjoy Helldivers 2 like I have with my holy trinity of co-op games. But the joy of Helldivers 2 is the fact that you can bring whatever toy you enjoy, waste wads on war bonds if you want, stroll about searching for super credits, team kill your teammates. You can both enjoy a game the developers promise they will fix someday and takes up more space than a massive next-gen open world game, but hey, at least I don't need AI frame generation to play your game like Monster Hunter Wilds. Look at frame generation, man. Oh, it looks like ass. With that said, the main reason I kept playing Helldivers 2 despite my issues is, as always, it's a fun fucking game to play with people. I'll see you next time when I compare gingers to blue aliens. As a reward for making it through the rant, I'll end with a fun compilation. Thanks for supporting me and allowing me to spend the extra time on this video, and thank you for watching.
Oh, fuck off with their enemy artillery.
Took the audio from that and have been using it as my alarm clock since.
Because it's so annoying.
I went, always know I'm in range of enemy artillery.
You're getting way too upset.
Dude, I don't team kill. That's like heresy. Oh, damn it, I dropped a sentry on you. Watch out.
Why? Why did you throw it directly at me?
No, I threw it on the rock right here.
The odds of it to bounce on me, dude, is hilarious, man.
So you never done this before? Just throw a grenade in there.
Throwing grenade.
Oh god, I'm dead.
What exactly does freedom taste like, though? Dick rock.
You're really good at sensing where the dick's gonna be.
Oh, this thing's right next to you. Hold on, let's move that away. Move this. Oh shit! God damn it!
It wasn't an issue until you picked it up.
We're dropping everything on the factory strider.
I'm Bob Ross Helldiver. Whenever you team kill, you just play Bob Ross sound effect.
Hey, get away from me. Let me reload. Okay, let me play the game. Reload.
We don't make mistakes. We have happy accidents.
Where the fuck are you? You're like stuck.
I'm hacking, dude, but I can shoot the Bio Titan, and it can't kill me.
We don't make mistakes. We have happy.
Oh,
you landed on me.
I didn't even see your name. Oh my god, I think I just killed a handicapped person.
Huh?
I wish that I've been so.
Going down a sentry.
Oh, it's stuck on me. Oh, get off. God damn it.